Hey folks, welcome to Butterfly Bricks. Hope you're all well. So, June 2020 is here and so are the first new wave of LEGO summer sets. Hopefully we'll not see a shortage of products on the shelves and online, as the European factories have resumed production and most of Europe's stock would have been manufactured earlier in the year. The sets I'm highlighting here will be available at most supermarkets, which are the only place apart from online which is still open at the moment. The first I'm looking at is 75939, it's Dr. Wu's lab with baby dinosaurs. It's 164 pieces and initial retail is $19.99. It's a really lovely set, great printed or stickered consoles, large glass pieces, all good stuff which can be helpful to make this a larger, more detailed mod. And yay, baby dinos! So cute! Especially the little Ankylosaurus. If I can pick this up for £12, £14 later in the year, I'll be happy. However, I'll probably look at getting two of these just to combine and make a larger zine. There are of course other large sets coming out. The standout for me is this £100 Indominus Rex and Ankylosaurus set. I'll definitely be looking to get this, but hopefully below £80 later in the year. Next up is the Hidden Side 70434 Supernatural Race Car. It's 244 pieces and initial retail is £30. Wow, this thing looks cool. I'm a child of the 80s and flipping wheels to make cars fly was a thing on loads of toys back then. The Masked toy line had a vehicle called Raven, which this reminds me of, and of course the DeLorean from Back to the Future. The colour scheme is really nice and semi-realistic, it's got a steampunk feel too, like it. I'm really conflicted on the Hidden Side though, as the whole app thing isn't for me, but I'll definitely be getting this to mod. I don't think Hidden Side has quite hit the interest levels with many fans. If I can pick this up for like £25, £22, I'll be really happy. There's another 4 Hidden Side sets which are coming out, but the only other one that pops out to me is this Ghost Fire Truck set, 70436. It's a whopping $69.99, which is insane to me. This is definitely a £50 set all day. No way I'm going to go beyond that. So I'll play the waiting game, as this thing is begging to be rebuilt into a traditional US style ladder unit. I'll be there for you. It's LEGO Friends set 41421 Baby Elephant Jungle Rescue. It's 203 pieces and it's £20. The elephant's legs don't move, which is a shame, but it's a great additional animal to the Friends lineup. If I see this for £15, I'll be happy. There's a good bit of terrain, nice road sign, chunky wheels, and Emma Dungaree's print is really good too. I'll just quickly show you the larger set 41424 with a full-size elephant. It looks good, but again the elephant doesn't seem to have articulated legs or head, which is a shame. It's expensive, and I actually think Playmobil elephants are a bigger and far better substitute for this kind of play scenario, so I definitely won't be getting this one, I'm afraid. The French do love a balloon, set 41423. It's the Tiger Hot Air Balloon Jungle Rescue set. It's 302 pieces, it's £40. From the box art it might seem a bit pricey, but there are large elements in the balloon, some bigger pieces in the terrain, and those transparent parts for the waterfall. The terrain is actually quite substantial and has lots of playability. This isn't the best view of it. If you can get this less than £35, then I'd feel happy. Good set, one to keep an eye on. So set 41425 is Olivia's Garden. It's 92 pieces, it's a £10 set. Why would I be buying this? Well, it's a cheap way to get the little Zobo robot figure from the show. I also like the gardening sticker on the black tile, it's a really nice addition, and if I could get this set for about £7, I'd be happy. You might have noticed that the LEGO jungle sets are all branded with National Geographic logos. This is because LEGO have teamed up with National Geographic with an aim to nudge kids to pursue a career in oceanography and underwater exploration. Which leads me on to the LEGO City sub-theme for 2020, which is the underwater diving range. Really happy about this. The last range was a few years ago and they were excellent sets, so it's great to revisit this theme. I'll definitely pick up a couple of these polybags for just £4. But hey, this is what it's really all about. Set 60264, the Ocean Exploration Submarine. It's a reasonable $29.99. Again, if I see this for £25, I'll definitely pick it up. It's very realistic and the red skids are spot on. I love the terrain and the glow-in-the-dark anglerfish is great too. I like it. Back in the 90s I had some of the Aquanaut sets, which were a cool theme, but at the time I really wanted realistic looking submarines, so I always modded them. My dad is actually a deep sea diver and I wanted to recreate underwater exploration and salvage missions when I was a kid, and so these new 2020 sets, they really tick all the boxes with me. Okay, so not a budget set, but it's 31109, the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. It's 1,260 pieces and an actual pretty decent price for £100. Wow, I am so happy that we finally got a pirate ship. This has a lot of space and playability, cool old school minifigures, and the sails are brick built. I do like the Pirate Barracuda idea set which is out now, but it's expensive, and I certainly think that this could be picked up for say £70 at some point in the year maybe, and I'll hold out for it until I get it at that price. Also seems like a really good set to be able to rebuild and maybe make it a steampunk thing with jets and propellers and make it fly. There's a lot of new Batman and Ninjago and Marvel, and of course the new Monkey Kid sets coming here in June. But these are my picks based on value for money, the parts to price ratio, and playability. Right now, this is the time to pick up those clearance sets. The Toy Story sets will be getting phased out, the older City sets, last year's Friends sets, and the 80th anniversary Batman sets. This is the time to buy these now. What are your favourites, and are you as excited about the pirate ship as I am? I hope you liked the video. Leave us a like, subscribe, and please comment, and let's talk some LEGO. And check out another one of my videos here now. Bye.